Yeah, I'm talking to you and I'm eating. What else is new? I'm hungry? No. I'm thirsty? Yeah, okay. I really have a need for some sugar right now. Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm waiting for my real estate agent to show up, and up here, if I don't hear the doorbell, which I do, I don't know if she's here, but I'll see her come up if she pulls right into the driveway. Her Tesla fits so nicely into my carport. Amazing, even with the, they're not gull wings, there's some other name for them. They're, she told me what the name was, not gull wings. Anyway, it fits really nicely, it opens and she can get out and no problem. Okay, here we go. Sugar fix. Sugar and coffee. Hi, squirrel. It's going to be a beautiful week. Sunny, high temperatures. So nice. So nice. So, lots has happened. Yes. I sold my house. Yeah. Yesterday, Louise was taking offers until 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. No, 5 o'clock. 4 o'clock. She was taking offers until 4 o'clock. And then she was reviewing them and clarifying things with them. So anyway, we knew we were going to get together with her at some point in the evening. Because it was 6 o'clock that we were getting together with her, everyone was able to come together nicely and no rushing. So Mimi came to the house, Arlo came to the house, we drove together. We decided to go out for dinner because, you know, it was dinner time. So that was when Mimi was here. She was trying to figure out some place to go. I said, why don't I go to Duck Shin? I really haven't had a dosa in a long time, and that place is so good. And she says, yeah, I like that place too. So we made reservations for there, and we had supper there. So my son came, and we drove there, and I said, that's kind of handy, isn't it? I didn't even think that where we're going for dinner is within a block of where we're going to have to meet Louise at the Remax Center. So that worked out. So, of course, first of all, Louise talks like crazy. I never got a word in edgewise. I have had so many ideas and things that I wanted to mention when I was talking to her, but they come into my brain, and by the time she stops talking and I could get a word in edgewise, they've already left my brain long ago, and I cannot remember them. No, I sometimes do get a word in, but sorry, Louise. You talk a lot. She knows. Anyway, so we got together in the basement, sat around the table, and she presented us with she presented me with 8 offers. Not a lot, but you know, a lot, considering my shitty little house, okay? And it is a shitty little house. There are nice parts of it, and there are not so nice parts of it, and you've seen both. Okay? Anyway, 8 offers. So we totally ignored the bully offer that was sent in before everything else. That one I turned down. So she presented the offers in increasing order. So lowest one first. So I went, no, that kind of thing. So, but she went very thorough, went over everything. And then she came to the second last one, which is pretty good. Yeah, that was worthy of accepting. And she said, so, what do you think this last one is? Well, Mimi says, well, yeah, I know it has to be more because you said they were in order. So she gave her estimate. My son gave his estimate. And I said, well, you know, I want it to be this. A much higher number, okay? And the number she gave me was higher than my number. 101 above asking. So not too shabby for my shitty little house. So by December 20th, we're in November already, so shortly before Christmas. Obviously not, buyers are not Christians. You know, but what does it matter, right? It's a house, you're selling a house. So we got home kind of late. They got home even later because they had to go back home. But yeah, it's done. I've gotten the realtor has gotten the down payment. So that's when I finally went, yeehaw. She hasn't put a sold sign on my for sale sign. So I thought, okay, I stayed, you know, talk with Gail, and then the acceptance came in, and I had lunch, and then I thought, okay, let's go for a walk because, you know, I haven't gone for a walk today. It's actually gotten to be too warm to go for a walk, but I went for, you know, the big block. All the way to First and back, so as to not push myself too much. So I did that, and as I was going up, let's see, I was going up the road, I ran into two people walking, and he started joking about house prices, and I realized it was my neighbor from down the street, 2 houses down, with the rumbly Mustang, black Mustang with red trim. I love the sound of that car. Rum, 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 rum. People who don't like noise do not like that car, but I like that car. It's not like it's fireworks or anything, you know? It's just a loud muffler. A Mustang muffler. Anyway, so they were coming up the street. So he's joking about the price. I said, yeah. And I know when he said, so well, you know, good luck on your, I know, oh, you don't realize it's sold. Oh, I keep on thinking, okay, everyone will know, but of course they don't know. No sign on there yet. So we talked about it, and that's the most I've talked to my neighbor in 20 years. I'm getting to know all my neighbors finally as I leave. Yeah. That's okay. They were good neighbors. We were all good neighbors, except for one. Johannes today when I headed out on my walk. Told him. When I got home, I checked a situation in the shed because I wasn't sure. So I think I'll rake the front yard into the road because November is the month for leaf removal. The rest has been mowed and mulched, so that's fine. So I'll rake the front yard onto the road. And there are 2 shovels in the shed, so if it snows before December 20th, who knows, I will have a shovel. I will have coats to keep me warm, but I don't have warm hats or mitts because I sent those off. Damn. So I'll have to get, well, whatever. Actually, when I shovel, I don't usually wear a hat, so, but for walking in the snow, I like headgear. Especially if it's not very nice. But we should be optimistic. I should be optimistic, right? No snow flies until Christmas. Come on, Louise. Bring that soul sign. So many people have driven by, slowed down. Kirsten, across the street, when she saw Gail coming towards me and she saw Gail giving me a hug, she came over and she gave me a hug too. She said, oh, I'm so happy. What happened? She knew. So we're all very happy. All very happy. I think there's somebody talking to me. Or something's coming across my field of vision and what? Oh, here we go. Gotta get that soul sign. No, that's mine. Huh? I don't know what I'm seeing here. Either something's passing here or something's passing there. There's nobody passing here. Maybe it's a shadow. Hear that? That's him. That's my neighbor with the Mustang. My rumbly neighbor.